with our grand and miraculous spaceship Earth right behind me. I am here at Epcot for the first weekend of the International Flower and Garden Festival. I am so excited to show you some of the food offerings. Because it is Flower and Garden, there are a lot of plant-based, vegan, and vegetarian options. So that's gonna be fun. We have this entire garden graze menu that features a lot of things that are going to be either plant-based, they actually might all be plant-based, or at least vegetarian. So we're gonna try as many things as possible. We're gonna see the topiaries. We just saw that new Wish topiary that is at the front of the park. We're gonna try to have a good day. My day started off a little bit rough, but I think I'm gonna try to just turn it around here. We have been moving, so I haven't been able to be at Disney in a few weeks now, and I'm not gonna be able to come for a few weeks after this. So this is sort of one visit that's gonna have to do me for a while here. So we're gonna try to hit it hard. I'm getting things started with one of the items from the Garden Graze. This is from Refreshment Port, the plant-based buffalo chicken tender poutine. It's actually tater tots with Impossible plant-based buffalo chicken. So let's give this a try here. Very good. One of my favorite items from the last Food and Wine Festival was the buffalo chicken strips, the Impossible buffalo chicken strips, and that was over at the Odyssey building during Food and Wine. These appear to just be those same strips, only cut up and put on tater tots, which is even better. So a really great way to start the festival, because this is a fantastic dish, I can tell after one bite. I can tell after 2 bites. So I'm gonna finish this, and then we're just gonna keep making our way around World Showcase, checking out some of the other booths. Just a heads up that the Trowel and Trellis booth this year is not all plant-based stuff. It is only the Impossible Farmhouse meatball that is plant-based at that booth this year. So just keep that in mind. I am going to try that item for you right now. And I hope the wind or the breeze isn't causing too much of a reaction with the microphone. This is really good. They made it nice and juicy. There's definitely a sauce on this.
Well, if we come back and get it, I'll invite it.
It's always nice when you can make something that is vegan, also juicy, and give that appearance of meat. So this is really, really good. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna keep moving along here. There is a storm on the horizon. So I might go into the citrus blossom, I'm not sure. And because there appears to be a quick storm coming through, I dropped into the Odyssey building for the citrus blossom booth, and that's where I got the lemon meringue pie here, and this looks really, really good. So I can't wait to crack into this one. It's got one of those edible flowers on it. I'm not a huge fan of that, but wow, it is really, really good. As you know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I really like things that are sweet, but not overly sweet. Like, I do think a lot of Disney desserts are just way too sweet. And this one, because the lemon is also tart to go along with the sweet, it's a really good balance of flavors. I mean, most of us have had lemon meringue pie before, but this one is definitely really, really good, and it does what I wanted. I really want to at least get back as far as Germany, so I'm hoping that the storm is pretty quick so they can make it back towards Germany and then come back up towards the front of the park. If I could ride a ride before I leave, I would really enjoy that. I'd like that. But I do want to focus on the festival stuff. But I'd like to get back there. I know I said that I'm not going to be at Disney for a few weeks after this. Probably pretty doggone close to a month, if not a little more than a month until I'm back. But I will do my best to hit up this festival more once I'm coming back a little more regularly. So I'm going to finish this, and then we're just going to see what the weather allows for the next few hours. Since it's Women's History Month, I thought it would be a good time to spotlight that Greta Waitz statue here in the Norway Pavilion in World Showcase. It's actually something I wish they did more here in World Showcase to highlight the cultures of the different countries represented. Because, like, how great would it be if we had a Frida Kahlo statue in Mexico, and we had some other people. I know Germany would be a little difficult, but we have some really good, really positive, non-controversial, well, I guess Frida Kahlo isn't technically non-controversial, but some really great positive statues representing these cultures and some people that we could learn. Like, who knew about Greta Waitz, the marathoner from Norway, if it wasn't for this statue here in World Showcase? I think it's a great way to sort of highlight great achievements in these countries. And now moving on to the veggie dumplings, which you can get at Lotus Blossom, which is right across from the China Pavilion. I'm happy there is something vegetarian there this year for the festival, because a lot of festivals there isn't something vegetarian or vegan, but especially even vegetarian at the China booth. So this is nice to have this option. And it's really, really good. I thought the portion was a little small. I mean, it is Disney, but very flavorful and a lot of fresh flavors in there as well. So really, really good. There's a potato pancake that I want to try over in Germany, and I think I have enough time still that I'll probably make my way the whole way around World Showcase. Every Epcot festival, I love to see how at the Germany train set, they change the town square banners to be whatever Epcot festival is happening at the time. So as you can see here in the town square of the Germany train set, we have flower and garden banners. So cool, a lovely little detail. I love seeing it every year. I just wanted to make a quick note that the mic on my camera got a little bit wet in the next part, so there's a little muffling. It will come out better on the other side, I promise. I've made my way over to the Morocco Pavilion, but I have the bao bun that I got at the booth outside of Japan. This is a soy plant-based meat inside of it. I am in Morocco because I was able to find a seat with a little bit of covering. It is still raining, but the booths are reopening after the lightning. I just have to say, well, I'll talk about it a little bit in just a few minutes, but we keep running into some of the same issues lately at Disney where guests are getting ruder and ruder by the day. So anyway, the lights just came on here in Morocco. I have the bao bun. Let's give it a try. Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of Japanese flavors, Japanese food, so it tastes a little weird to me, but I think that if I'm giving an honest review for other people, I think you'll like it if you like Japanese food, especially bao buns. So this is really good. I think it's pretty good. And I'm going to wait out the remainder of the rain and make my way up to the front of Epcot. It's end of the night, Rick, and I did way too much to confine this to just one video. So join me tomorrow where I have another vlog from Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.